Hey guys, Jerome Productions here, back with another video. I'm just kidding. Like, I'm back with another video, but I'm acting like, like I wasn't freaking on a long, like 2 year hiatus. But yeah, no, yeah, it's Jerome Productions back with another video, and I just want to say, just thank you for everybody that has subscribed and all that. People I know real life, people I know on YouTube and all that. And just want to say there are actually big things ahead. This is the first video I posted of this year of 2026, and it for sure won't be the last. I know in the past I was kind of figuring things out. I was doing kind of random stuff. I was doing kind of funny meme videos, just gameplays. Then I kind of just really went in the art direction, doing animations here and there. And some of you might know my animation series, some of my series, especially the most notable one, Murasaki Aura. That one's very important because that's the one that brought me to realize that I really like making comics. I started my first comic, you guys might already know, called Murasaki Aura. It's on Webtoon and some other webcomic sharing platforms, and this is my first one, but it's really the one, and basically what I want to do is I want to just really continue to work on that and add more chapters. And but it's in terms of my content will definitely surround just comics and still art and still animation, though not as much, because again, it's kind of hard to do both at the same time. But I'm not completely done from animation. In fact, technically speaking, because my art has improved over time and anatomy has improved over time, my art, like my animation, should actually be better if I were to dip back into it. But I think I'm gonna do kind of more of a PNG kind of style, to where I have a certain, you guys might notice now my profile changed, because that will be my like official kind of persona. It's a mix of, it's me, right? But artistically it's a mix of me and then my main character in Murasaki Aura. Well, one of the main characters in Murasaki Aura that goes by Rome. And anyway, I just really want to say that I'm just so back, And again, a lot of the videos I post will actually be more actually, have a specific topic. And I plan to post comic stuff, like the process of it. Maybe some drawn videos, maybe even tips. And also I plan to do a comic dub eventually, very soon. Actually, that'll be the first thing. I plan to do a comic dub of that. And I'm not even saying that Murasaki Ora might be my only series, but it's definitely the most important one right now. It's kind of just like that big, every artist has their big series. You could debate about who started Spider-Man, but I guess let's just go into the anime realm, the manga realm. Akira Toriyama, like, yeah, he has Dr. Slump, but Dragon Ball is his thing. Kishimoto Naruto is his thing. Oda One Piece. Kubo, like, yeah, he has Burn the Witch, but Bleach is his thing, right? So I guess basically like Murasaki Ora is my thing, like my main thing. And I've really only just started it, and it's kind of funny. The earlier chapters were kind of rough, but my art just improved over time. And I actually plan to do, before I do the comic dubs, I plan to do a revision of the older chapters and possibly even cut some stuff down as well, make it easier to digest. But in general, I just plan to revise the older art so it could be, ready for comic dubs. And the biggest goal I have is actually to make that an official animation, have that animated by an official studio. Maybe I'll be part of it, maybe I won't in terms of that part, but at the end of the day, I do want an official animation for that. And I actually have this thing, this group that I founded with some other people called the Creator Roundtable. And it's a bunch of other, artists like myself, but not even just drawers. There's also some voice actors. There's also musicians, and you guys might know, but I also dive into the music realm. But anyway, I will talk more about them and just, well, us. I'll talk more about us soon, because that is a big thing. And I'll put links to the Discord if you guys want to be a part of that. Because it's just a nice community, first of all, the server, but we also are an organization, kind of, so that's going to be a big thing. There's other people that have comics like I do, other people that are creative like I am, and it's a pretty cool place. But I just really wanted to say that I am back, and I'm going to start posting kind of like on a regular schedule, really. And it's going to be more comic related than animation related. And but I think it's gonna be a really cool turn for sure. And still, again, some animations in between and whatnot. But I especially will be hyped for the comic dub when that all comes together, when I get the voice actors and the videos ready and all that stuff. That'll be very cool. But as far as how you'll see me, I mean, it'll be a mix of just me in person, me in real life, like right now, and also maybe my persona, that you've seen with the new profile picture, again, on some kind of like PNG tuber kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm honestly really excited. I think 2026 is going to be an interesting year, and I hope you guys check out Murasaki Ora, especially after the revision of the earlier chapters. I hope you guys check it out. But just so you guys know, I never like stopped doing art. I just took a break, and I really locked in with the comic kind of, because that's definitely just a move for me. The comic. It's kind of funny how it started though, because as you guys know, with the channel, like, I don't even know what I was doing in the beginning, but at one point I was like, let me kind of test out animation, and I was really winging it. I was just winging it, and it was kind of getting better. It looked like slideshows in the beginning, and then it started to look like just genuine animation. Albeit, proportions and art style wasn't always the best, but that was because I was just winging it. But when I did the comic, I realized that I truly care about the art in the comic. So I even took a hiatus from that, and then just really kind of took a break to improve on my skills, improve on my anatomy, perspective, and all that. I'm still not perfect at it, but if you guys check out, also, I will link below. If you guys check out my art Instagram, you will kind of see what I've been doing on there. And yeah, I just my art has improved, especially because it's just the care of the comic. I have big things planned for that. But yeah, there's gonna be a whole lot of other content. I'm still thinking about what it's gonna be, but there's just gonna be a whole lot of art related content. I'm officially locking in. I'm officially locking into my niche, because if you guys, some guys that have been on the channel, some people that have been on the channel for a long time, they know that even though it's like mostly art, there's just been a whole lot of other random stuff. I mean, look at my most popular video. It's like me recording some Dragon Ball episode. Like, speaking of that, that's one of my biggest influences. The comic has so much influence, and in fact, I'll probably talk about that in another video, because this video I just really wanted to let you guys know that I'm just back for real. And I have a lot of art friends on the YouTube, fellow YouTube friends that I gotta check up on too. And hey, if they see this, that's awesome. I want you guys to know I'm back. And I've even seen, what also motivated me. I plan to come back regardless, but I was shocked to see some comments. Sometimes you don't always see it, but there were some comments like, yo, like, when you coming back, and I'm like, oh wow, people realize that I left, and people want me to come back. Like, oh, that's awesome. I mean, one way or another, I was gonna come back, but I guess I just needed a break to really assess, really develop my artistic skills and whatnot, but also assess where I'm at. And oh yeah, some of you guys might not be used to me with hair if you've just only seen me on the channel, because I used to have a buzz cut all the time. But yeah, I grew it out. It looks kind of uneven right now because it matted, because you lay your head down and stuff. But yeah, I'm just so glad to just be back on the channel. And there's gonna be a lot to come between, just me, Jerome Productions, my art, my comic, Murasaki Aura, and then TCR, which is a really big thing. I'll do a video on TCR as well, and I'll link the channel for that as well. But I just yeah, big things to come. This should almost be a welcome. I think this will be a welcome video. I don't know. It may be not. I don't know. But this might as well be a welcome video because yeah, Jerome Productions is back and better than before. And I've set a few things up in my room too. I mean, it's not the best, but it's a pretty good, decent camera. I mean, I have this Logitech Brio 101 camera right now I'm using on the laptop. I have this cool little Rode mic. I have another mic too. But anyway, yeah, so I'm coming at this at a more professional level than ever before, and expect a lot more content, a lot more comic related stuff, comic dubs especially. That might be my biggest point of content, but there will still be animations every now and then because I still am an animator. At the end of the day, I still like doing that stuff. It's just I definitely want this comic to be a thing so that it could be an animation. Well, in general, I just want the comic to be a thing, but if it becomes an anime, that would be dope. That would be dope. So yeah, I'm definitely working towards that. And there's been a lot of people that motivated me in terms of seeing this come to fruition, but it's crazy seeing guys like even Corey Kenshin having their own manga out, or White Manga having their own manga out. So much people doing stuff. And even as far back as Avatar, The Last Airbender, Boondocks, just seeing that it's possible, to just have like that kind of animation for a Western idea, or even, RWBY. So, it's just awesome to see. It's just awesome to see. Yeah, me personally, I definitely want it to be 2D animated. Like for the most part, I don't mind a few little CGI moments, like Chainsaw Man, but like overall, I definitely want the characters to be 2D. That's just because that's just how it is, man. For me, I think that's just the aesthetic I'd want. But yeah, this is just like a little like, hey, I'm back kind of video, but expect more and expect some content for real. Yeah. It's so funny. I gotta get a new iPad eventually, but I've done so much work now, even since 2019 on this iPad. But if you look closely, it's actually bent. It's crazy. I even have my pencil. I can't find it right now, but even my pencil is technically bent when I tape something to keep it straight. So that just shows that it's not necessarily what you have, it's just how you use it. It's not it's not in my head right now, but there's a certain quote about that. There's a certain quote about that. But yeah, Jerome Productions is back. It's so crazy too. If you guys remember my earlier stuff, my voice sounds way different than this. It sounds so high pitched, like a girl even. And I'm like, dang, how was my voice ever that high? And then some people are like, yo, your voice has gotten so deep, your voice so deep. It's kind of funny. But honestly, yeah, just expect more stuff. And Happy New Year to everybody. And future videos might have more of a specific script, but this one, I'm just free balling it because I just wanted to really just come back and just be like, hey guys, I'm back for real. And yeah, I'll probably post this on the weekend. It is the weekend right now, actually. I might post this Saturday that I have made this. It's 2 a.m. right now. So yeah, maybe I'll edit it fast. I'll see what I'm gonna do. But one way or another, it's gonna be posted. And thank you guys for watching, and expect more stuff. Jerome Productions out.